Hey everybody. It has been a while. Mostly been away because been dealing with a lot of stuff. Um, Family members, issues with that. Um, some pretty deep stuff. Not sure what platforms are gonna censor this and whatever, so won't say too much about it, but things have happened with certain family members, extended family, that I had to work through and process, and still I'm not done, but hey, it's better than what it was. Another reason is lighting. There has been no light to actually film, so I haven't really been able to do much, because this is just great, right? Then I have been getting, this is just gonna be like a update kind of thing, and then I'll get more into real videos and content and stuff that people would actually want to watch later. So, as many of you know, I am physically disabled, scoliosis, and I have been trying to get on disability, but keep getting denied because my old doctor was a dum-dum and I guess had a vendetta and failed my paperwork. So now I am on welfare, lovely, because I can't get onto disability right now. So welfare is $1,000 a month, and that's it. You get $1,000 a month to live off. And rental rates right now for a 1-bedroom are $1,300 at least. And that's if I lived alone. I mean, that might be what we're looking at anyways, just because it's what we can afford. But I do not live alone, so, you know. So there's that. And the communist Canada, or at least the eastern side, because the western side has apparently gone pretty much back to normal. Recently, it wasn't like that. I believe the western side went back to normal, or as much as it will, July 1st this year. All the mask mandates were dropped and places were opening, whatnot. At least that's what I heard. So I've been hearing from people who live there. And the eastern side, so anywhere from Saskatchewan, I believe, and over, we still have everything. I think Ontario is the worst. Quebec was the worst at one point, but I think they've slacked a lot, so. And people don't seem to understand the gravity of the whole how Canada is right now. I don't care what you think about CoFlu or rights or the whole thing. Like, it's whatever at this point. But when people can't live, when children can't have a childhood, when people are dying because of whatever cause, and because of CoFlu they can't be with family or anyone else, when they're dying, like literally taking their last breath, dying, you got a problem. When you're giving experimental drugs to people, to your citizens, to prevent this cold flu, and you're lying about it to your people. You're telling them it's safe. You're telling them it's approved. You're not telling them the full side effects. That's a problem. And people just, like, we're the selfish ones. We're uneducated. Where'd you get your medical degree? La 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 la. You know? I'm sure you guys have heard it, or maybe you're the ones who've said it. Who knows? But, yeah, that's our life right now on the eastern side. So got all these mandates, the restrictions, the jabs. The whole, I don't know what people know about what's going on. If you know, like, how locked down we are, the mandates, people being refused service, healthcare, which is illegal in Canada to deny healthcare, but it's being done. People losing their jobs because of it. I did. It's just, like, imagine living like that. Trying to go to the store, being refused, trying to figure out which one to go to that won't refuse you. The looks and shit that you get when you go to the store. Your kid not being able to go places because they will subject them to abusive procedures. That's definitely a thing. Lots of people here, though, are not. It's not that they're not aware of it, because they're totally aware of their rights. They're aware of how stupid it is, that it makes no sense, whatever. They're just cowards. They are scared of the government or police or whatever level you want to say, and they'd rather put themselves, their family, their children in harm under abusive procedures than deal with any consequences. It's it's bloody ridiculous. This is Canada. Like, what happened? People are coming over, have come over from Romania, Slovenia, Czech Republic, what other places? Serbia, Middle East, South America. They all say currently Canada is worse than their country they came from. What have they got to gain from saying that? They're telling their stories. But anyway, I'm sure either you already know how bad it is, or you don't, you won't believe me, so. Anyway, I am just trying to remain as positive as I can from now on, because, like I said, people either think one way or another, and ultimately it won't change my life, because shit's still happening. So, until people, the ones who see what's happening, until they grow the courage to stand up properly, life will just be as it is. Nothing will change. So, no point in being all like about it, because it won't change. Anyway, also I am moving shortly. That's a whole thing too. So that's why everything has been a little bit chaotic. I'm actually sitting in a room of like, you know. need to clean up that mess. Yeah. So we move in a week and a half. Supposedly secured a place, but it seems fishy. We could be getting scammed. So if we are, we'll be taking care of that. But then we still have another month to actually find a place, or we will be in a hotel. So that's great. Yeah. So the whole family member thing, moving, communism. What else? I am just waiting for winter to get here so I can breathe outside, not sweat to death in my place here. Looking forward to going to new places, exploring, seeing things. But again, most likely in the colder weather I'll be able to do it more because I'll be able to get out and go places. Boy. Yeah. I don't want to ramble too much, but I feel like there's a lot that y'all have missed in the months that I've been gone. And trust me, these will be more frequent now. Yeah. I'll probably do another video too about my family members, that whole situation, because it's a whole thing. And I want to be into it to tell it. So, but yeah. I guess that was the update for anyone who's watching the whole 12 minutes of this. Probably nobody. But hey, it's there. So, I'll see you guys. See y'all, what? A few days? Probably. Okay, bye.